All right, part 3. Let's go. My picks are a little bit controversial, quote unquote.
I don't think they're. I like a lot of these songs on
I mean, I like a lot of these songs, but I say controversial as in like I've never heard of these people before in my life.
True.
And I heard their songs for the first time a couple hours ago.
Yep.
And so I want to reserve my final kind of opinion about these songs until a later time. But on first impression, I really, really like them. And that goes for all the songs.
Really, really like them.
Yeah. And the first song I want to talk about is from MC Hansai featuring Kisper.
Not Casper.
With Soft Touch.
말해줘 baby 가만히 멈췄어 baby 널 바라봐 무섭듯이 알지 이렇게 널 비밀로 남길 원하는 너의 눈빛 난 느꼈지 말해줘 다른 남자와 달리 네 몸이 달아올라 완벽히 조금 더 빠른 동작으로 내 마음 잡아 지금 넌 아무 생각 없이 나를 원하니 every night every night every day night every night every night no every night every night every day night every night 너의 남자친구가 어제 우리를 바라보며 뭔가 눈치를 챈 거 아닐까 이렇게면 한 방에 우리 사이 아무도 모르게 조용해 말해줘 다른 남자와 달리
You like the way I said that?
I didn't.
Why not?
Because I don't want.
You don't like the soft touch, Steve.
If there's one thing I don't like a pet peeve of mine is people whispering softly into your ear. Like I fucking hate that.
When you say that, you make me want to do
I know
it.
you, and you're the type of dude to do
I was
that,
like-
right? I know you're the type of dude who
like-
takes advantages of pet peeves. Okay?
I was like, don't do it, Josh.
Yeah.
He not
See,
gonna like it.
I'm not one of those people. All right. When I hear that's your pet peeve, I'm not going to do it. I know you, Josh's eyes fake twitching. Okay. But yeah, no, I really hate that. I really hate it when people do that. It's
Oh, I really want to do it.
even if it's like my girlfriend or something, I'm like, don't. I don't want to feel the hot breath in my ear hole. I don't want it.
Maybe one day
No.
you're gonna find out that your ears are super duper sensitive,
Maybe.
and maybe that will be a whole new world for you.
You could be right, but I think if anything, it's sensitive in the wrong way.
Any girls that want to date Steven out there that wanna wife him, you better
Don't whisper in my ear.
you better
please
not
don't.
whisper in his ear.
Please don't. Please don't.
Not even dirty things. He won't.
No.
He won't like it.
It could be it could be like everything I want to hear, but if it's in a whisper directly into my ear,
Yeah.
it ruins it all.
It could be like Eureka, and he's like, oh, fuck.
It'd be like tough cookie. I'll be like, oh,
No, I got one better for you. Red light.
oh, red. No, red light is just. That's red light to me.
I don't know why that's so kind of funny. Oh my god.
That's what I hear.
Oh god. Anyways, I forgot what I was
You're talking about soft touch. You're talking about MC Hansai.
I forgot what I was gonna say about this song.
So I remember this one's the one on the beach. Right?
Yeah, this is the one on the beach. For some reason, it's not allowed in Korea.
It's
so we had to-
19. It's 19 rated for some reason.
I don't know why. But this song is like very, very much like Steven's earlier song when he was talking about with Suje and 40 and all that. If this song didn't have the rapping part, and it was just the singing and just the backing track, it would be an amazing song. Very chill,
Very chill.
very relaxed, very my type of song. But when Kisper comes in and he starts rapping, I'm not really a big fan of that. Or maybe Kisper is a singer and MC Hansai is a
That's true. We don't know.
We're not really sure. But really, really give this song a chance. Maybe you'll kind of callous over the rapping part and you'll really, really like it.
Yeah.
Music videos, nothing to write home
I mean, it's kind of cool. It's just like this long take on a beach.
Yeah.
But I mean, when your name's MC Hansai, ain't no one know who you are. You ain't got no money, you know?
Ain't no one know who you is.
But no, I also think the song's pretty good. This was a song where I insta-noped it.
Yeah.
But then Josh was like, no, let's stick with it. And then we stuck with it. And I was like, dang, like the singing is pretty good. It's very, very chill.
Yeah.
It's like, again, it's kind of a hip hop or R&B ballad, kind of. But it never picks up enough for my type of liking. It's chill the whole way through.
Yeah, I'm okay with songs that are kind of chill the whole way through if that's the type of song that it's meant to be. But Steven does like a little bit up and down.
I like more upbeat.
Yeah.
In general, I'm a more upbeat person. That's why I don't listen to no Zion Tizzle.
You don't like the...
I don't... Dude, if Zion T were to sneak up on me and whisper in my ear, and I'll be like, BAM! Like, what the heck, Zion
Bruce
T?
Lee 1-inch.
Yeah, I'll fucking... He gonna need those glasses after he's done. I'm done with him.
God damn. I've never seen you so aggressive in my life.
Sorry, man.
I didn't know you had decided.
2016. Gotta go.
You're a new man.
I'm a new man now, guys.
New man, still same pet peeves.
Yeah. Well, you didn't know those were my pet peeves before.
You've told me before.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
Please don't whisper in my ear after this is over. I know you're going to.
I'm trying really hard not to.
I know we're going to be in a movie. We're going to be watching Hateful Eight tomorrow.
I won't, I promise.
You're going to be like,
I promise.
fucking warm bread. You probably just ate some fucking popcorn. And it's just like, and I can smell it from my ear hole. Oh my God.
No, that's not true.
Worst.
Anyways.
Let's talk about the next song.
Let's move on to the next song. Our next song is by a rap duo we don't really know anything about, actually.
Nope.
They're called Basterd with Owol.
I want on the track. Alright. Kanye West는 all day. 깨어보니 fuck Monday. 열심히 일한 내게 하늘이 준 보상은 밀려버린 월세. 자비는 없대 no mercy. 나도 매일이고 싶네 birthday. 현실 너한텐 지기 싫어 외쳐나. I don't care that shit. But damn right, I love it still good. 지금 지치게 우리 너무 젊어 좀 쉬었다 가자고. 그냥 오늘을 졸어 노래 옆에 누가 있든 말고. 고민하지 마로 네 생각보다 인생은 짧어.
Never way too much, never way too much. Never way too much, never way too much. Never way too much, never way too much. Never way too much, never way too much.
땡겨 주시고 방황하면 돼. You just ought to better than. 다 못해 모든 네 멋대로 해. 다 활방해 너나 모두 포함해. 다 고삐 붙고 바닥에서 발돼. Let's get started. Let's
Yeah,
get
Basterd, spelled wrong, of course.
With an E, not an A. The second A, of course, is replaced.
Thank you.
So this song, when we first watched it, we were like, what is this?
What is this?
What are those? Right? Like, really, there's one guy with red dyed hair and one guy with, like, really blue, kind of Pepsi blue dyed hair. And they're just trying to act all hard in the junkyard. And me and Steven are like, what are those?
Yeah. Well, to be fair, that started with a beat that we were like, oh, oh yeah,
piano, little thing.
And then the first dude starts rapping. He's like, we expect like a yeah, what up? And he's like, yeah, I'm a rapper. And you're like,
Basterd!
yeah, we bastard, yo.
And it's really, really high. It's
really high.
And me and Steven are like, maybe Vito. No. And then the second guy comes on, and his voice is really kind of low.
Very low, yeah.
It registers really low.
Canto low. Cant low.
Yeah, and we're cantaloupe. And they were cantaloupe.
Yeah, got that cantaloupe voice.
Yeah, and we were like, okay. And I was like, Steven, do this. Go to a different tab.
Yeah.
Let's listen to the
Let's
song.
not watch this video.
Yeah, let's listen to the song without the video. Yeah. And the beat is fantastic.
Pretty good. It's pretty good.
Yeah, it's really good. production-wise, the rapping is actually okay. If you can get past the high pitchiness of the first rapper.
I mean, it's not as high pitched as I think we're making out to be, but it's definitely
What you expect
much
from
more,
a song
than you
like this, you don't expect someone with that kind of timbre that kind of like vocal range, right? But all in all, I think it's a really good kind of, you can get energized and turned up, and you can go to the gym, work out to the song kind of.
Like, despite its look, the actual song itself isn't that much like, we're going hard, right?
Yeah.
The look is very, we're Japanese gangsters from the 90s.
Yeah, I said they look like 90s Yakuza.
Yeah, like Junkyard Dog, like wearing what you expect from an early 2000s Japanese
like
gangster
a leopard
movie.
full tracksuit, carrying steel bats, like
bright blue hair, bright red
chewing
hair.
bubble gum, in a junkyard. Like kind of like Yakuza that you hear were around in like the 80s and 90s.
With a name like
Turd.
Well, turd would be URD.
Basterd.
I mean, I'm sure in Korea they were really trying hard to be bastard, but
and maybe it's Basterd.
They've been basting?
Basterd.
Yo, we got Basterd last night. My fucking hair turned red.
Mine turned blue.
Mine turned blue.
Mine turned blue.
Mine turned blue, guys.
Yours has to be deeper. I didn't know that you were going to do that.
Yeah, mine turned red.
Mine turned blue.
Let's make a group together, man.
Let's call it Basterd.
Yo, you got a junkyard?
I think my uncle who's a Yakuza can wear this some clothes.
You got a baseball bat?
I've got two. Anyways, let's start reading some reviews. Get Basterd off our minds and
yes,
our
tongues.
Sir. So I guess I'll start. Our first review of part 3 is from Ken Emrod. He or she says, the best thing I can say about this podcast is that I have discovered a lot of great K-pop from this podcast that I would not have found anywhere else.
Like Basterd.
Nugu Sonic.
Yeah.
Also, I really like the recent format change of a new weekly podcast, switching every week between K-pop song and discussions and random K-pop related topics. I think he's talking about After Show.
Yes.
These guys aren't trying to be the most professional podcast, no. Even if we tried, we couldn't. But rather a discussion between friends. Yeah, that's what we call you chingus, right? Chingu is Korean for friend. We don't say listeners or, we don't have like a weird pet name for you. That a lot of people do.
Cumberbitches.
Is that really a thing?
Yeah, Benedict Cumberbatch fans. Yeah.
Oh, they're called Cumberbitches.
Yeah, they're called Cumberbitches.
And I guess I'm a Cumberbitch.
I'm gonna come for that bitch. That was for bad. I was still in Basterd mode. I'm sorry. I'm sorry about that. Benedict Cumberbatch is one of those dudes that great actor.
Great actor.
A lot of girls think he's really cute, but I just don't understand that. I think he's got a fucked up looking face.
He's got that aura.
Maybe. I mean, Sherlock's great. Amazing show. Love that show. But his face is just weird. Yeah. I haven't watched the new one yet.
Every time a new Sherlock episode comes out, I watch all of them all over again, and I watch the new one.
But this one is like a Victorian era one, right?
It's separate, but still that's just my habit.
I get it. Yeah. But they're short, yeah. Plus, that motherfucker's Doctor Strange, man. Mm-hmm. Hype for that. Anyways, off topic. The next review is going to be when we have a low week, which maybe it's your first time listening and you made it all the way. Congratulations! But when it's a low week, this is how we do.
No.
All right. The next review is by Jay-Z 9001. Probably not that Jay-Z.
And probably not related to Andre 3000.
Probably not. I mean, it's over 9,000. I really enjoy listening to Steven and Josh discuss their frank opinions on the latest K-pop. It's pretty hard to find serious K-pop discussion without crazy fan biases overwhelming everything.
I wouldn't really call it serious.
I do. I think we can be not serious, but we view K-pop like any other medium.
True.
Like it's a TV show, like it's a movie. Like we discuss it like it's a thing and not just things to gawk at, right? Mm-hmm. So I do agree, Jay-Z. And I actually look forward to hearing them talk about opinions that differ from my own. Mm-hmm. Thank you very much for leaving that Jay-Z.
Yeah, and we have a whole bunch of like kind of reviews from the year from Canada, but we actually kind of like let them slip through the cracks.
Right, so I only check the American store unless someone specifically leaves a YouTube comment or Twitters me or Insta messages me that, hey, I left you a review in a different place.
Country.
Yeah, a different country because we got to change the thing. So I haven't checked Canada in the longest time, and I kind of just randomly checked it today. And there were quite a few reviews left by people throughout the year. So I thought we would thank all of them right now. So
Yeah, just name boys. Yeah.
read them, Josh.
So I'm gonna read all of them. First one, DWTSRS. Second, Fog Boots. Next, Grace E. The E is optional.
Which I can't believe they let you write that as. That was literally this Grace's username was Grace, but with parentheses around the E, dash the E is optional.
Jordan Murrah. I hope I'm saying that right. The Sarcastic Nerd. K-Pop Fanboy 10. Fly Like a Cow.
Number 10?
Yeah, he's the 10th.
Can't believe you got number 10, man. That's pretty good.
Fly Like a Cow, not this one. Suzy Maki. Sewer Rat 127. Bukara, Little Monkey 2. Your Senpai. And Herder.
And then, of course, I want to read the one that Josh skipped.
Oh,
and
sorry.
that is by Prince_Link77 from Australia, which I have talked to you specifically on the Twitters.
Oh, hey.
Yes, sir. That's how I knew about this. This podcast is amazing for looking for people's honest opinions. Thank you, everybody who says that. I really enjoy the way the show is structured. And enjoy listening to the rambling and the sidetracks we go on.
Maybe you won't like it this time.
No, I think it was good. It feels like you're in a conversation with them and not just listening to reviews. Don't think about it twice. It's a great sit. And that is the best compliment I could ever receive. It's a great sit.
I'm glad you think our podcast is a great sit.
Yes.
The highest compliment.
Yeah. But although telling them not to think about it twice,
yeah,
they gotta
think about it twice.
Right, they got to. And of course,
because we ain't no easy.
We definitely ain't no easy.
We ain't no easy.
We also want to thank, of course, Audible.
Yeah.
Just as we thanked Drama Fever before, Audible sponsors the podcast. And if you go to audibletrial.com/TWIK, you can get a free audiobook just for signing up for the free 30-day trial. And if you use our link specifically, we get a little bit something, and it helps us out a lot.
It does.
And I mean, what book maybe, Game of Thrones is coming back soon.
April, I think.
Right? They're pretty big books.
Yeah.
I'm excited. Just found out that the next book's not coming out anytime soon.
No, not anytime
no one's surprised. But you should check it out. Game of Thrones, great book.
Yeah.
Also, a long time ago, I mentioned this book series called the Expanse series. And recently, there's a TV show on Sci-Fi. They turned it into a TV show. It's called The Expanse. And I don't watch things episode by episode. I
wait for it to finish.
Wait for it all to finish so I can go through at my own pace. So I haven't watched any of it, but I've heard that it's pretty dang good. It's like, you hear Sci-Fi and you think like shitty ass shows, but once upon a time, Sci-Fi did have Battlestar Galactica, which was a great show.
Great show.
The ending was not great, but
let's not talk about that.
Let's not talk about that. So I've heard this show is pretty dang good, and it got renewed for season 2. So I'm really excited to watch it because the books, at least the first 2, because I've only read the first 2, are really, really good.
Give it a shot.
Give it a shot.
audibletrial.com/TWIK.
Give it a shot.
Give me a high five.
You got 2 more, Josh.
So, the last 2 songs we're going to talk about. First one is by The Stray with Give Me a Chance.
달콤한 꿈에서 깨어보니 그대가 떠나가려 하네요. 그대를 다시 품고 싶지만 날은 이미 발꼬리에 나이도 흘러서 함께 꿈꿀 여유가 더 없네요. 하지만 아직 우리에겐 더 많은 가능성이 있어요. 할 수 수 있는 게 아직도 많은데 나는 아직 밝고 우리도 여전히 젊은데 다시 한번 함께 꿈을 꿀래요. Give me a chance one more time 아직은 놓지 못해요. Give me a hand one last time 이렇게 끝낼 순 없죠. 날 포기하지 말아요. 믿음을 가져봐요. Give me a hand 그대 내 손을 잡아요.
Now, the Stray seems like they are a group, but the music video, we don't know. It's kind of just...
It could be one dude. It seems like one dude. At least the music video seems like one dude.
But the way I remember this music video is what, Steven?
I actually have no idea where you're going with this.
Long ass neck.
Long ass neck.
Long ass. He got the das on neck.
My bad. Oh, I'm sorry. I was thinking about the next song. You're right. This could be a band. You're right. Long ass neck.
Long ass neck.
You know, we give a little shit to Dawson, of course, from Sistar for having a long neck. This dude puts her in short neck city. Okay.
Yeah. she looks normal.
She looks normal compared to this dude.
This dude could wear a turtleneck all the way up and still have room for the neck.
One of those Korean turtlenecks that are supposed to that can reach your nose.
Right. Like this dude can have a neck in a different area code. This dude could look behind the house and in front of the house at the same time.
His neck has another neck. Okay.
Yeah.
Now, that all being said, I think he's a good-looking dude, right? We're not saying like he looks like a freak. Like
and Dawson is a
she's
beautiful
good
woman, but he got a long ass neck.
You gotta watch the video. Anyways, enough about the neck. What about the song? Why'd you pick this?
The song is just, I think, really good. It is kind of one of the more chill songs again. I feel like most of these songs are a little bit more on the chill end, but I think this song has a certain catchiness to it that Steven and I, we kind of listen to a lot of songs, and if we don't know the artist, we can forget about it even before we start filming this podcast. And we remembered actually this one comically by the neck.
Yeah.
So we were like, oh yeah, it's the neck one. I don't remember how that one goes. And we play it, and once we play it, like
we're
maybe
like, oh yeah.
we hear it, and we're like, oh yeah, and then a minute after we're just like singing it, you know? But then again, after a few minutes, we forget it again.
Yeah.
So it is very catchy, I think, in a certain way, but it also, on the other hand, is a little bit forgettable.
Yeah, I think of all the songs, this one is the most ballady.
Yeah.
It's not like R&B ballady like the last one. Not what's his face is. Speaking of not remembering people's names, not like the MC Hansai one.
Yeah.
This one is much more straight
ballad. Yeah.
But it's a good one. You know.
Yeah.
It's not super generic OST kind of ballad. But it is just a ballad.
Yeah, it is just a ballad. It's definitely worth a listen. It might be your cup of tea. It definitely was mine for a little bit, and Steve's as well. So give it a shot.
Give that neck a shot too.
Yeah. You can put 3 shots in
it. You can put a lot of shots in a normal neck, but
anyways, let's talk about the last song. The last song is by a dude named Owol with "Dream on You."
I'm a dream on you.
I think he says he wants a
Yes,
cream
dude,
on
I
me.
want a cream on.
Cream, cream, cream.
Piss, piss. Wait, what is it? Is it piss, piss, piss?
Yeah, drip, drip, drip.
Oh, drip, drip, drip. That's right.
That's the Dave Chappelle.
Ah, Dave
reference.
Chappelle, I miss you.
I know. I really wish I'd make more comedy, but that's a tangent. Now, Owol. War is like a month, so O is Korean number for 5. So essentially, his name is May, because January, February, March, April, May.
Thank you for that lesson there.
Korean lessons.
I mean,
Find them here.
yeah.
Speaking K-pop.
Yeah, you learn. Yeah.
Yeah, right. We talked about some really interesting stuff today, like how Korean girls view guys and
True.
dating.
I mean, you're right. I'm just saying, I don't think Owol really taught that much. But all right, keep going. Why'd you pick this song?
I picked this song because I didn't want to talk about Icon. Whoa!
Shots fired! Bang, bang, bang!
I didn't really want to talk about Icon because I felt
true, though.
like I didn't really have much to say about it. It was kind of the middle of the road for me, and I didn't want to talk about Icon just because they're Icon. But I did want to talk about Owol because I feel like it is a song worth mentioning and a song that I feel like a lot of you might like. Now, Steven, I'm not sure how much you liked it. I think you liked it a decent amount. That's probably as much as I did. But there's kind of a weirdness to the song. I don't know how to really describe it. It's kind of like... It's good. It's a good song. But it's not... It doesn't really stick with you. It doesn't really stand out in any particular way. But it is of a genre that I really like. Yeah. It's very kind of K R&B.
Yeah.
But it's just a song. I don't know.
Yeah, we were a little reaching, I think, on this one because originally we did have Icon, but we felt that we already kind of not bashed on Icon, but I think we've said our piece on Icon, and those two videos didn't change anything.
Yeah, we don't want to repeat things, especially if they're negative, because there's no point in beating a dead horse.
True. Or being a dead Bobby.
Rhythm.
Welcome. But yeah, I think this song's not bad. I don't think it's particular. I wouldn't call it a good song. I call it like a.
It's a decent song. I like it.
I need to listen to it again because honestly, at this point in time, I don't remember any of it.
Yeah. So like I prefaced at the top of the show, like a lot of these songs, we kind of chose just today, and we know really nothing about the groups except for the bigger ones, like in the first part 1.
Yeah.
But do give these songs a chance because I am almost 100% certain that you have not heard of them. True. Unless you're one of our admin. Shout out to our admin.
Yeah, we have a lot of great, you might be, in the last 3 or 4 months, we've really kind of upped the indie kind of songs that when I used to just go to All Kpop and just run through a shit ton of articles to try to find music videos, and I would miss a lot of them sometimes because All Kpop does not have a standardized format, and it pisses me off.
And also, we missed a lot of songs that I think we thought were really good, especially last year. I think if we didn't have Essential K-Pop and our lovely admins, I think we would have missed a good chunk of those songs.
Yeah. So, I think this is a perfect episode where it's like, man, where do all these songs come from? And we asked the same thing. I'm like, where do these come from? But they come from Essential K-Pop, which I always forget to mention. So it's a good thing Josh brought it up.
Yeah.
And we have wonderful people that upload music links every day.
Yeah.
And you should check it out. We're going to try to do more to bring focus to that website in the future, maybe.
We're in discussions for that. Trying to figure it out.
We've been in many discussions and many things have not happened. So I don't want to talk about that until
Don't want to promise
out.
anything.
But, we did say 2016 we're trying to do some more stuff. So we going to try to do some more stuff. Yeah. But I think that's going to be it. I think this podcast will be really short. But that's okay because that's how it is, right? K-pop.
We did ramble a lot, though. You don't know.
We did ramble a lot, but I can see the time right there, and it's only an hour and 18 minutes.
Yeah.
All right. Especially since the last couple of podcasts have been like 2.5 hours plus.
This is more normal, I guess.
This is more normal. This is what I wanted the podcast to be, but we got kind of crazy near the end of the year.
Yeah.
But anyways, I think that's going to be it. Josh is going back to America.
In 2 days.
Yeah, so he will not be... He's going to be over the after show because we're going to record it right now, but he will not be in the episode after that. I'm hoping that I can do it with Mina.
Yeah.
Or if that doesn't work out,
A solo.
I'm definitely not going to do a solo.
A solo.
We're probably just going to have to skip it if we can't do that.
Solo.
But I'm going to try to find Mina, and we're trying to get on that. So you're not going to see Josh for a while. You're not going to hear his lovely voice. Yeah.
Probably 2 weeks.
But anyways, wish Josh a happy trip. You know, find him on Instagram, Twitter.
Yeah.
We there. You can find the links in all of our descriptions. And thank you for watching, and thank you for continuing to listen to us in 2016.
Yeah.
Can't believe it's been 3 years. It's been 3 years of this for me. Welcome, my Chingus, to the After Show for episode 83. If this is your first time tuning in, this is not the main episode. That was last week.
Yeah.
This is the good sit of the main episode, where we talk about random topics of interest. And today, we're going to be talking about our hopes for K-pop for 2016.
Yep.
And of course, we're always going to flash back to some of the songs that we talked about 6 months ago.